If you haven't seen part 1, the link is in the description below. But if you're here to see part 2, then enjoy the video. I want more character types in the game. Now, I don't just want some samurais, ninjas, and a few omiyojis, then calling it a day. No. I want more. I want war monks, kitsune, yukiona, maids, and phantom thieves. Why phantom thieves, you're probably asking? Well, allow me to get a little speculative. You know, assuming you're an idiot and didn't read the context clues. Act 4 is said to take place in Fontaine, which is based on France, and the main focus is about justice. Now you're probably thinking that if the focus is about justice, shouldn't it be about superheroes? Well, no, because then the nation would be based on America. But it's better than superheroes! Why don't we take a look at the two characters that were teased, Lenny and Lynette. Lenny is wearing a top hat, while Lynette has cat ears and a tail. These are design tropes that are common for phantom thieves, and it also looks like a searchlight is shining in front of them, as if these two are being caught by the authorities. These two definitely appear to be phantom thieves. And what do phantom thieves do? Well, they take down villains that are worse than them. Plus, Arsène Lupin, the legendary phantom thief, did originate from France. Doesn't this all sound a bit familiar?
You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You've done it, but the timing's hit you, your last surprise. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're stunning.
Okay, but in all seriousness, I'm just hoping there will be more Phantom Thief characters outside of these two. And this is coming from an author who has his own series about Phantom Thieves, because, I mean, come on! Phantom Thieves are awesome! This is kind of an extension to the new settings one. I want a Steampunk Nation to explore. Now, I'm not asking to ride on a train, even though that would be awesome. I just want a nation that would represent England, which, of course, is famous for its steam power. Plus, let's be real here, we are far from the fantasy setting. I mean, what kind of fantasy game has guns in it? Well, I guess Fire Emblem has already passed the fantasy setting, so there's that, I guess. There is a massive problem with RESIN that I want to be addressed as soon as possible. Now, I understand that this was implemented to keep players from playing the game too long, but it's a much bigger problem for people who need to grind, especially when grinding takes way longer to do than Fire Emblem. Fragile resin is super rare and condensed resin feels very limited when you can only have 3. Here is what I would do about the resin. Either remove the daily limit, make fragile resin super easy to get, and or allow players to carry as much condensed resin as they want so they won't be wasting time and missing out on their resources. I want more team setups. I think having 10 party setups should be enough for players. One for exploration, one for puzzle solving, one for domains, one for boss fights, and one for training. Hopefully this will be addressed very soon, because having 4 party setups when there's supposed to be about 7 nations, this is definitely not going to be enough for the long run. Now, there are probably a majority of people who are upset that they don't have high quality characters like Venti and Klee, and are waiting very impatiently for them to be rerun so they can try to summon for them. Here is what I would do. Let's make another banner where those characters and weapons can be summoned on a weekly rotation, similar to how Fire Emblem Heroes has its weekly revival banners. And the cost to summon on the banner would be acquired fates to make them more valuable. That way, people can finally summon the character they missed out on and not cry or bitch about it on their streams. Also, while we're on the subject of summoning, would it be possible to have a free 10-pull whenever a new banner comes out? Like how Fire Emblem Heroes has its free summons whenever a new banner comes out? I don't really expect this to happen, but it's an idea nonetheless. I'm just trying to make the game more free-to-play friendly, because trying to catch up isn't very free-to-play friendly. And those are my ideas and issues for Genshin Impact. Let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. and I shall see you next time on Ramen Train. Bye-bye.